The time right now is 10 p.m. Let's quickly get on with the money, guys. What are we doing? We are into the 16th day. Yeah, we have started heading up into the morning. This is the third week happening. Yes, Sumit, 16th day. This is incredible, guys. The third week happening, and in this week, what responsibility we are taking up for our lives. We have started waking up early in the morning. Guys, you might have tried it in the past, but you quit, you stop. But this time there is no stopping. This time you will walk till the end of the journey and become your strongest version. This is possible, people, and it is going to happen. And guys, today's session is again going to be one of the important session which you need to really understand what your life is about, and you need to really master what you learn today if you really want to have great grand success in your life. That's how today's session is going to be important, guys. Okay, now I want to tell you people, okay, I want to tell all of you single people listening to this talk, guys, in life, if you want to become grandly successful, if you want to reach to your best possible potential, in that case, you have to move out of your comfort zone. Guys, if you want to put secret in single statement, this is what it is about. If you want to become grandly successful, you need to leave your comfort zone and move out of it, guys. And those who are able to do that, they become successful. Others stay in the comfort and always live the life which they have been living since past. I want to tell you guys something. Today we are going to talk about fears. Today we are going to talk about something which you are not really which you are uncomfortable with. That's what is out of your comforts, right? When you find uneasy, when you find stress, when you find the pressure, because that is the time where there is room for actual growth. You need to understand that, guys. Okay, let me tell you, guys, in your life many a times you might have faced some situations. Okay, for example, if you guys have already attended the interview, look at the first interview which you have gone through. Yeah, what happened during the first interview, right? When you are about to talk, you are about to go there and speak it out, many people were not able to speak through. Their voice was gone, they were mute, they were not able to express. The knowledge was there, everything was there, not able to express something. Butterflies, nervousness triggering inside the body, yes or no? What were those experiences, guys? Ask to yourself, all those people, if you're doing a big stage performance or presenting your product in the IT, there would be so many cases where you have to give a demos to the client about the product which you have. Many people get panicked when trying to do it for the first initial times. Now, what is all this happening, guys? Before that event, you were all regular, you were all okay, you were normal. But as soon as some situation comes in your life, or maybe during examination, some people might be feeling kind of uncertainty, some butterflies tingling in their stomach, right? Panic situation happening, the brain not able to adapt, like what to do kind of situation happening. Guys, these are the things which is beyond your comfort zone. And as soon as you encounter it, you become unstable. Your brain and the body does not know what to react. That is where it panics. And you know what, guys? The greatness, the success lies outside this comfort zone itself, not inside the boundaries of your comfort. What you have been doing it since the past 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, you have become so much comfortable in that, like your life is just going to end like this only on the same pace. If you want to become grandly successful, you need to understand that is outside this zone. Right now, people, many of us, almost 80 to 90% of the world is belonging in this comfort zone where life is easy. You might have your own struggles, but that nervousness, that uncertainty, that pressure on the head is not there. You are in your comfort, basically. You do the same things which you like doing it, and you always keep doing the same thing. And you need to understand, as long as you are in this comfort zone, you will never grow. Your growth rate will be very small, very small. It will be negligible in a long run. And that is where 80% of the world is mediocre, because they belong in this comfort zone. And you know what's the problem, guys? The Those people of the world who understand that greatness lies outside it, you know what people say? The greatness to success lies beyond the valley of fear, uncertainty, nervousness, pain. And that boundary is nothing but this boundary, guys. The boundary of this comfort basically is going to be painful. It's going to be stress, it's going to be struggle, something which you are not good at. This is going to be a boundary, guys. And you know what, whenever you touch this boundary, your body and the mind panics. You don't like doing that thing. And you know what, that is where people try to do great things, but they reach to the boundary, they bounce back and then retreat back to comfort. You want to do something great, you try some efforts, but as soon as you reach to the boundary of this comfort, you become uncertain, you become confused, you become panicked, you become stressed, and then again you back into the comfort. You need to understand, life of many of the individuals is just rounded up in this circle where they are not able to express new things in life. And guys, when you will grow in life, when your personality experiences new thing, yeah, that is where there is a Hindi proverb, right? You might have heard it. Dar ke aage jeet hai, right? What is that, guys? Based on true observations. When you fight your fears, then you will win. When you move out of this boundary of uncertainty, confusion, then the greatness lies beyond that. And you need to be massive enough, committed enough to break this bond because it is tough. I'm not saying you are weak, but the boundaries are tough, guys. And if the boundaries are tough, you need to be more strong and determined to break it. And then you need to be persistent. Keep putting efforts. You will break that and then you will go beyond it. And then a new domain of expertise will be opening in your life and you will be going one notch up in your life. This is where the greatness comes. And you know what, guys? This is not one time comfort zone. The comfort zone is a concentric circle. Nothing but I might be in my comfort zone right now, but if I want to go beyond my comfort zone, there would be a barrier for that as well. And passing that is going to be tough for me again. But I need to keep doing that, pushing it. Two outcomes, guys. That means at every stage of your life, there is always the possibility to go one level up or to be in that same zone. That's your choice. But you need to understand, unless you feel these experiences where you feel uncomfortable, if you have not feel these experiences where your body panics, where nervousness tingles in your mind since a long time, let me tell you guys, the metrics for measuring it means you are in your comfort zone. If you don't have these experiences when life is uncertain, when massive troubling pain is coming to you, if that is not happening, that means you guys have adapted in the comfort zone. And if you are in the comfort zone, you will world. It is a big number, team. It is a big number. And still 80% is dying mediocre. That means there is something really wrong in the way people are looking into their lives. And you know what? All the big successful people of the industry, of the world, they know that they need to feel uncomfortable, because when they feel uncomfortable, that means now they have something to master. And then when they master this thing, then their zone basically extends. The potential to deal with life situations extend. That's what I want to suggest you people today as part of day 16. You need to spend some time in asking questions to yourself. What is that thing which makes me uncomfortable? And had got this feeling of uncomfortability since a long time, and let me tell you guys, waking up early in the morning, which we are trying to do right now, some of your body and the mind might have already started resisting. That is outside your comfort zone. And whenever you feel that experience outside the comfort zone, know it. That's where the greatness is lying. That's where your personality will change. That's where your ability to do more things will change. That is where, whenever you feel uncomfortable, feel good about it. Don't panic and don't run away, because there are two choices, everyone. There are two choices to live your life. When you are in the comfort zone, as soon as you start working towards the boundaries of that, it is going to go more painful, more uncertain, more confusing. Two options. Either you take a step back, you say, no, 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 I cannot face it, I cannot face this. You take a step back and you come back to your normal version. Or you actually stay persistent in the boundary, keep battling up there, and a point will come when discomfort, the boundary breaks, and you will be able to release yourself to a bigger person of yourself. Two possibilities. And guys, you need to remember this throughout your life. You need to remember is throughout your life, whatever stage in your life, if you're not feeling panic, stress, confusion, pain, struggle, uncertainty, if you're not having all these feelings, that means you are not growing. You are not growing, people. You might be like, I'm happy, I'm that, but you are not growing. You are stable at that position. If you want to grow beyond your personality, you need to welcome these uncertain things which you don't like to do, because when you expose to that, then your boundary will expand as a person who can solve the problems, and that's what you need to be. Okay, and you know what, guys, all the great and successful people know this fact, and then they massively create opportunities for themselves. They don't wait for life to put them into an uncomfortable slot. Rather, they create a situation where they feel uncomfortable because they want to see how they master it, how they become best in that. You know what? Okay, I was reading to one of an interview of a big successful person. Okay, a successful CEO of an organization. In an interview, he said, okay, he said, like, small things, in small things of life they find greatness, guys. What he said, last time we went for a baseball game in the stadium for watching baseball match. Okay, now they were all inside, they had the tickets and everything. Okay, all of a sudden a CEO, look at how he's reacting. What is he saying? Okay, he says, I need to go out and get something for my car. Okay, from my car I need to carry something and I'll be back. But guys, look at the twist here. He's telling to his fellow people, like, keep this ticket with you guys. Okay, and others are like, why are you wanting to do that? The guards will not allow you in. And then the CEO is saying, I want to actually test, can I come in without this ticket, and through my wits and intelligence coming up with reasons, this, that, can I manipulate the situation and get my way through inside? What is he doing? He's creating an uncertain situation, and he wants to test how witty he is. Can he solve that problem? And then the brain will actually find some solution, and he wants to test it. Right, like this, people keep doing that. I know it is painful, guys, I know it is painful, but those who master this pain, they will be able to experience the greatness of life. And you know what, there are always, in every century, there would be people who would like to break these boundaries, who would like to go beyond it, and these are the people who will be changing the world. These are the people who will be changing the world. People like Jeff Bezos, people like Elon Musk, Bill Gates, all the big names, Steve Jobs, Mark Zuckerberg, and there is a long list to tell, guys. These are the people who liked doing things which made them uncomfortable, and then they were persistent enough, consistent enough to put their efforts, and then they break these boundaries, and then they got in. Guys, do you know the struggle of Elon Musk? What struggle he has been through? If you listen about his story, guys, he chose to never give up. He chose to do things which made him uncomfortable, right? Started with that payment gateway system, which was in a head-to-head competition with PayPal. Made lots of profits there. It was uncomfortable. He learned it. He mastered it. He did that uncomfortably, but he was persistent. He did that. Next, Tesla, electric motors, long gone, guys. The world is all into this diesel, petrol, diesel, petrol. He revived the concept of Tesla, which was a century, long centuries ago done research. And he said, now I want to bring that back to the world. Took the commitment, guys. It was outside the comfort zone. Everybody were rejecting. Cost this, that, blah, blah, blah. But he had a vision. He knew that he need to cross this uncertainty. Then only he will win. And it's not like he left one thing and then he's just jumping into other. He successfully mastered one thing and then he moved on in his life. That's how you need to take on challenges, accept challenges, do whatever it takes to make it work. Comfortability, uncomfortability, all the problems will come, but you need to break your bonds, then you grow. And he mastered that, guys. And you might be knowing about his this space project, X Space, right? What is he doing? What is he doing, guys? He's trying to make human being a multi-planet species. He wants to have the first human colony on Mars, dreaming big, dreaming out of the box. The world might have never thought like that, but guys, big vision with determination and getting things done. And it was not easy for him, guys. Every single day it was out of his comfort zone, but that is where the greatness lies, and he knew it. People like Arnold, okay, what do these people say? People like Arnold, they say that if something has not been done in the world, that means somebody has not been that consistent enough or persistent enough to make it happen. They gave up at the last moment, because of that it didn't happen. If you really want to get results, guys, this is what it is about. You just be more consistent, and you will win every single race that you run. That's it. You should not choose to stop, guys, and you will become a winner. This reminds me of an incident I was reading in one of a book, guys. One of a big time businessman. He investigated a gold mine and did all the math, guys. Like, in this deep ground, if I keep digging X amount of feet inside, then gold will be hit. He did all the calculation, brought the researchers, did everything. He took money from all the relatives. He borrowed money. He invested his entire life earning in that. Started digging on this gold mine. Digging whatever was the estimate. Like, okay, after X number of feet, the gold mine should hit. The digging went till that position, nothing in his hand. That's what happens to human nature. Your dreams are big, you create some targets for yourself, you keep digging, you reach to that position where nothing is there with you. Now it's a choice. What do you continue or do you retreat back? He was a big time businessman, he chose to continue. He digged it again, next day again coming, the machine digging into the ground, again going a huge number of feet inside. What's happening? The next day again, no results. He kept doing that day by day, day by day. And a point came, being a human being, he lost hope. And he was like, maybe my calculations are wrong. Maybe whatever math I did for finding the gold, I might be digging in the wrong place. And then that's pain. Okay, the relatives, he borrowed money, entirely gone bankrupt, and now he's liable to pay that much money. The rent of the digging machine was huge, plus every single day he was losing hope. That happens to human beings. Your dreams might be big, but when you see that it not being accomplished, you start getting backward, you start getting behind. People on like Elon Musk choose not to do that. This guy was choosing it to keep doing it, but a day came where he lost his hope. The choice is yours, guys. There is a saying, you can win every single race that you run if you are just more consistent. Elon Musk chose to become consistent. That's where he is right now. This guy stopped at one point of time because he lost hope. That's what human beings, you take away hope from them and they are nothing basically. Hope is the most strongest thing that we ever have, people. And now what happened to this guy, he just said, okay, fine. He sold that land, that area to somebody else. And you know what, guys? The somebody else which purchased that land, he studied. He studied, like, okay, what was the background about this land? And then he called even great of researchers who study, who knows, who predict, who do all lot of mathematical calculations. He approached to them, the great mentors, and they said, wherever this guy stopped, you dig just 40 feet below and you will be able to hit the gold mine. And what happened? He dig just 40 feet below and then there was gold mine. Guys, that is what it is. From where you choose to stop, maybe somebody else might just take one further step and he might succeed. The question is, right now we don't know what that one step is. But the question is, if you stop, you lose. If you want to become a winner, you need to keep pushing yourself. The win might be one step ahead, guys. Now the learning to be taken out of this incident, the other guy became rich. He hit the gold mine, he celebrated, he became rich. But you know what? The person who sold the gold mine to him, he grew to become one of the richest man of his country. And you know how that happened? Because he took the learning out of that incident, and the learning was, never stop in life, because you might be at any given point of time one step ahead, one step away from your success. He took this learning, and whatever he did in his life, he chose to never give up. And that's where he became a winner, and grew to become one of the richest man of the planet. In his entire country, he became that big rich, and that country was big, guys. You need to understand all such things. People take that learning. Now what happened to the other guy? He became one time rich, but once the richness is gone, he would become back to normal. But this guy took the learning and became rich forever and forever. That's your choice. Take the learnings of the out of these situations. As long as you are in your comfort zone, you will not grow, people. You will never grow. You need to understand. That's a sad reality, but it is the reality. You will not grow as long as you feel uncomfortable, nervousness, panic. You need to expose to those situations where the mind and the body would say, no, 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 don't do that. Because that's where there is a potential of your domain to expand, your comfort zone to become a bigger. And when you become bigger, then you become a master in your life. There is a choice again. Do you choose to stop there? If you choose to stop like that person when he did, you will fail. But if you take the learning that I should not stop, one more step, just do it like that. You know what? When you were we are talking about this Elon Musk story. He went to Russia and he said, "I want your rocket because I want to do XYZ thing. Experiment with that." And those Russians said, "The budget is too big and you can't afford." And he was like, "Why it is so much?" And he was trying to bargain there. You know what? The Russians laughed on his face and said, okay, when he was complaining, crying about that, Elon Musk, this is too much money, this is not making sense. He said, go back to your school, you are still a boy, go back to your school. And then he decided, I will create my own rocket, I will create my own organization, and I will launch the first private satellite onto the space. I'll create my own rocket to do that, and with the cheapest cost I will do it, setting up the target. He was not having the background, he learned it, he mastered it, he hired people, worked as a unit, and then he launched. First time launch failed. All the money whichever he earned because of the PayPal partnership and his past life, he accumulated, he invested it. Second time launch, all the money, huge investment, gone to the drain. The rocket blasted. All the relatives, he borrowed money from a lot of people, and people were like, are you going crazy? This is the third time. If it fails this time, you will not have even money, you will be completely lost in your life. But these are crazy people, guys. You need to understand. Third time he said, no, I will take the money again. And I believe it is possible. Just that somewhere I might be going wrong. He accumulated all the money and then said, one more time, against the decisions of the world. He said one more time, he tried it, and it succeeded at that time. And you know what happens? As soon as it was succeeded, NASA and all the people of the world, they were having eye on him. And as soon as the rocket launched successfully, was stable launch, he got $1 billion contract. That's where the greatness lies. The $1 billion were hiding behind the comfort zone of, can he take one more step? And he chose that, and huge possibilities open for him. The question is, something like that might be hiding for you right now, but because you're not ready to break this comfort and come out of it, that's where you're not getting all that is reserved for you. The time is now, the time is today, and I want you people to act when there is time. Choose not to give up, guys. Choose not to give up, because there is greatness on the other side of the river. This is me, Tausif Sheikh, as part of day 16, trying to tell you guys, if you're feeling uncomfortable, push yourself hard, don't withdraw. Because you know what, as long as you keep withdrawing, the possibilities of learning will keep going away from you. And as long as you don't grow, you never come out of this. And maybe not today, 5 years from now, you will again be hitting the same boundaries of your comfort zone, people. Same boundaries. Again, the same choice will come. Do you choose to grow beyond that, or do you choose to give up? The question is, do you want to learn today, or do you want to learn 5 years from now? And 5 years from now, guys, time cannot be measured by cost. If you learn today, in 5 years you can create more miracles. But if you're pushing your delay, learning's delayed by 5 years, where you will go in your life, people? Ask these questions to yourself, you will understand what life is about. Okay, so this is me, Tausif Sheikh, trying to give you guys some value. Make the most of it. Time is never going to come back. Understand the value of it. Push yourself to those things which you are not really comfortable, because that's where lies your actual growth. It is painful, but you need to push to yourself, guys. Okay, This is me, Tausif Sheikh. Day 16 coming up for you people. Okay. And tomorrow, guys, 6:30, like I said in the morning, all the people, those who came, highly appreciated. Tomorrow we will be meeting up again, but the place is going to be different. We would be meeting up on Instagram Live, and as part of the description of even this live, I have pasted up the URL. Tomorrow we will come there, and there are some technical reasons because I want to invite the previous season member so he can come and share what is the life learning that he's got and how just 21 days, 42 days, these routines are changing basically, so that you can envision what growth part you guys will also be getting into. Okay, and that is not possible on Facebook Live. It has limited number of people getting the video call option, split screen option, so we want to do it on Instagram. I've pasted it, one of the very important day if you need to understand where your growth is going to go. Okay, this is me, Tausif Sheikh. Let's get started with the affirmations practice for today. Life is wonderful. You just need to understand it, and then you will be able to master it. Nothing is luck, guys. Everything is process, analysis, and actions. And then fortune will favor the brave and those who have courage to do that thing. This is me, Tausif Sheikh. Let's get started with the affirmations practice for the day, everybody. Close your eyes, sit down in the cool, calm position. Realize what life is about. The moment you choose to give up, you will lose, and maybe there might be somebody else who might be taking away the opportunity. And if you're not learning in that giving up attitude, that's where the problem lies, everybody. If you're not learning in the giving up away attitude, that's where the problem lies. Make the most of all these things. Let's get started. Let's get started, guys. It is painful, but you need to know on the other side, there is success. डर के आगे जीत है. The doorway to greatness goes through the valley of this feeling of pain, uncertainty, struggle. But once you cross it, there is miracles, opportunities, prosperity, possibility waiting on the other side. You just need to be more consistent at this core boundaries. This is what life is about. Understand it. Let's get started.
I have all that I need in order to succeed. I am motivated. I am powerful. My behavior is aligned with my balanced state of mind. Everything that I do serves my goals without affecting others. Each day, I completely trust my intuition. I am healthy. I am beautiful.
These are your new
I
version.
am wise. I am made with the purpose of doing great things.
Great things.
I am a perfect partner for my perfect partner.
Accept these things, guys.
I am a magnet attracting abundance in my life.
This is the new, stronger version
Fear
of
is
you.
just a feeling. I overcome it and I move forward.
Overcome your fears.
I am successful in any area of my life.
Successful in everything.
I am polite and respectful with any person that I meet.
Yes.
I am patient.
Yes.
I am the only one who can stop me.
Outside world doesn't have the power.
Everything is good right here, right now.
Yes.
I trust the universe that I am doing my best,
Yes.
no matter the situation.
Yes.
I am loyal.
Yes.
I am at peace with myself.
Yes.
I respect myself, and everything that I do is meant to fulfill me. I am open minded and I fully take advantage of all opportunities surrounding me. All my relationships have a purpose and they fulfill me. I choose to see all the opportunities surrounding me.
Yes.
Prosperity surrounds me.
Yes.
Prosperity fulfills me.
Yes.
Prosperity flows towards me and through me.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
I am able to do amazing things.
Believe.
I am worthy.
You are worthy of greatness.
I am balanced.
You're balanced in everything.
Everything that I need comes to me at the right moment.
Life will
I
happen.
am powerful and present in my own life.
Yes.
I am more than enough.
Yes.
I am full-hearted.
Yes.
I am special.
You are special, team.
I am at ease with the uncontrollable things happening in my life.
Believe.
I am ready for any challenges. I focus on the good in any given situation. I am aware of my mistakes and I learn from them. I make good decisions. I am calm and relaxed in any circumstances. I am the creator of my own life. I build its foundation and I choose its content.
Yes.
I am filled with energy and I exude happiness.
Energy and
I am
happiness.
far superior to negative thoughts and low actions.
You will never be touched with that.
I am blessed with infinite talents and I use them every single day.
Yes.
I peacefully detach myself from negative people.
Yes, you do.
I am inspired with new and good ideas.
Yes.
I am content with all my accomplishments. I am brave and I am kind.
Tell it, guys. I'm brave. Tell it.
I am a positive person and my life is filled with prosperity.
Yes.
I am admired and many people acknowledge my results.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
I am blessed with health and motivation.
Yes.
I am indestructible.
Yes.
I radiate beauty, charm, and grace.
Yes.
I am at peace with everything that happened, happens, and will happen in my life. I am a wonderful human being.
Believe.
I am proud of everything that I've accomplished so far.
Yes.
I feel good in my own skin.
Yes.
All the universe's beauty lies within me.
Yes.
I trust myself to create an amazing life.
Yes.
I am ambitious.
Yes.
I am fearless and I take risks. I accept new experiences.
Yep.
I am curious.
Curious to know
I
more.
am a learner.
Learner always in life.
I am grateful for my life. Other people.
Yes, guys.
I profoundly love myself.
Yes, guys.
I am able to achieve great things in my life.
Believe.
My inner voice is always positive in any given situation.
Yes. Yes.
I can do everything I set my mind to.
Yes.
I completely trust myself.
Yes.
I am positive.
Yes.
My life is abundant in wealth, health, and happiness.
Wealth.
I accept everyone around me.
Yes.
I am a miracle.
You are miracle.
I am powerful.
You are
I
powerful.
am limitless.
You are limitless. Believe in all these principles, guys. And I want to give you guys a case study right here, right now. Close your eyes. Keep your eyes closed. We are into one of this uncomfortability zone of our lives, which like adapting the morning routine, waking up early when the world is choosing to sleep. We are choosing to live to our fullest potential, choosing to be awake to our fullest potential. That's uncomfortability. The choice is yours. In the past, you might have tried it. You bounced back and you get back to your comfort again. But if that's your life, you will stay like that forever. Tomorrow is another chance where you will face your fears again, which your mind will resist, your body will resist. But that's where greatness lies. You need to master it. You need to tame yourself to become your best version. The opportunity is there tomorrow again. Let's do it, guys. One life, one beautiful life. Every day gives you the opportunity to improve. What are you waiting for? For how long you will wait in your life, guys? Your soul should shiver. Your heart should awaken up. No more quitting, no more stopping. This is you towards your greatness. Believe and make it happen, everybody. Make it happen. No more stopping in life. Greatness is yours. The question is, are you committed enough to go and get it? Rub your palms against each other, roll it over your face, but remember, when you open up your eyes, you're no longer the mediocre version. There is fire burning in you, and this fire will make you winner. If you want to shine like a sun, you need to first burn like a sun, everybody. Let this burning desire awaken and stay alive forever. Roll it over your face and open up your eyes. See you guys tomorrow morning 6:30. This is me Tausif Sheikh signing out for the day 16 season 5. Love you people. You are the future. Not the complaining guys. You are the future who choose to live by your own terms and you will do something in your lives. This is me Tausif Sheikh signing out. Bye bye. Take care of yourself guys. Hey, and all the guys on YouTube. Okay, so tomorrow morning we would be catching up live. As part of the comments of this, I am going to put it up. Let me quickly share it straight away. Okay, good to see you guys. You guys have really been consistent. Be the count is less. I come live on Facebook basically, but I wanted to reach to more platforms across different platforms as well. So tomorrow we are going to connect live, guys. Open for all group. Okay, so we will be connecting up live. If you guys are interested to take your life on your own terms, see me tomorrow. This is what is my link on Instagram. 6:30 sharp we will come live. We will be performing the goal achievement exercise. By this we make our dreams come true. This is me Tausif Sheikh signing out for the day here again. Salute to all the hungry people in the house. Bye bye, take care of yourself guys.